Good morning. Not many sleeps now. I think it's only 14 sleeps and the big bloke turns up. And you might be thinking, what on earth does the big bloke turning up in 14 sleeps have to do with business? Well, Christmas has a lot to do with business because it seems that during the Christmas break, businesses can't sell stuff. At least lots of people tell me that. Through the years, I've coached lots of folks who tell me that however long their business has been running, they found it very difficult and in many cases impossible to make sales through December and January. Now, I've been hearing this, of course, for, 40 years, that you can't make sales in December and you can't make sales in January, and it's all because of Christmas. So what are we going to do? We're going to get rid of Christmas? Well, that's not going to work. Maybe we need to do something about our mindset, because at the end of the day, that's all it is that's stopping us from selling things through December and through January, and at any other time when you get right down to it. The thing I've noticed with people that I've coached through the years is that when they have a really clear understanding of what it is that they sell and who they sell it to and why their customers buy their product, they don't seem to have any difficulty in selling their product. Now, it's interesting, but that's all it is. It's all a mindset. It's a matter of, do you actually know why your people buy your product? And if you do you know why they really buy it? And we're not talking about the surface level story here. We're talking about something much deeper, so that you understand the emotional reasons why people buy things, because at the end of the day, every decision that we make is an emotional decision. And of course, you'll have lots of stories, and some of you might even think that, no, I'm making this decision very rationally. Well, the point about that is that if you think you're making the decision rationally and you're telling people that you're making the decision rationally, not emotionally, it just means you've got so much emotion tied up in it that you don't want anyone to know. So everything we do, every decision that we make is an emotional decision. So in understanding that, think about what it is that you sell people and why they buy it, the real reason that they buy it. When you understand that really clearly, easy. December, January, doesn't matter. Christmas Eve, doesn't matter. Boxing Day, doesn't matter. All that matters is how you think about it. And in fact, I have some little cards that I refer to now and again, just with little motivational stories on them. And I just grabbed one at random as I went live, and it says, accomplish. Accomplish your goals by maintaining focus on the end result instead of the obstacles your mind creates. And I thought that was pretty handy, very timely that turned up, because in the end, the majority of the obstacles that we have are created from our own mind, not somebody else's. And yes, there is probably somebody else involved in it, but we created it. So those are the sort of things that we want to keep our eye on, not the problems of everybody else. It's our own issues that are stopping us from selling things, if indeed we're having difficulty selling things. So how do you overcome it all? Fairly simple. Set yourself a decent goal. Know that you're able to achieve it. Understand what activity is necessary to achieve the goal, and go out and get it. Does it matter that it's Christmas time? Well, it should have a bearing on it. That is, you probably want to spend Christmas with your family. So whenever it is that you're going to finish, make sure you can achieve your goal within that time. Does that mean you want to change your goal? Probably not. So how do you do it? You change the activity. Set a decent goal and then undertake the necessary activity to achieve it, and you'll be fine. It's when we take our eye off the ball, when we lose focus, that's when we fail to achieve. So Christmas 14 sleeps away. What are you going to do about it? When are you going on your break? How long have you got? Some people might have already started their break, and if they have, that's good. For others, like me, sometime next week will be the end of 2018 for me. But I'm out there doing the things necessary to achieve my goals so that I can go away and have fun. So does that sound a little too serious for Christmas? Oh, maybe. But I've found that if you get the serious things right, having fun is a heck of a lot easier. So maybe if we make sure we're focusing on the things that we want, moving our products and services through the Christmas break isn't going to be a problem. And I know that some of you out there are going to say, but everybody says that they can't do it because Christmas is coming. Well, Christmas comes every year. And when are we going to start if not now? And even if you can't start undertaking the provision of your service or product until next year, what's wrong with selling it now and having everything established? After all, the majority of what we do doesn't happen the day we come to an agreement. It's a week or two, or it's a month or two before anything actually begins. So let's not let Christmas or any other day get in the way of running a business. Put your plans together, get them clear, understand what it is that you sell, why people buy it, and keep talking to people. Invite them to take you up on whatever offer it is that you're making. And if you need help staying focused, there's plenty of opportunity around to get help. Jump into BBB, business, and ask people, how do you stay focused? I can help with that. Set a goal. Once you've set yourself a goal that you actually want to achieve, you might find it really, really easy to stay focused. So let's see how we've gone between now and next Monday, when we'll be back again for another live and set up the last week of my 2018 anyway, and see how you're travelling with your weeks and when yours are going to finish. Enjoy your week. Bye now.